Liam Payne's girlfriend, Kate Cassidy, breaks her silence and reveals that they were about to get married before his passing. So we got to talk about that and a lot more. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you all with open arms. I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. If it's happening in pop culture, I'm going to be covering it here. So just consider me to be your new messy bestie who's going to FaceTime you at all times of the day and give you guys all the latest tea. I've been covering the Liam Payne, not too much. You know, I've just been as respectful as possible. You guys know that I also lost my brother the same way as Liam Payne lost his life. And I've just been trying to report on this as human as possible. But I wanted to talk about this because I think this is very important. So Kate Cassidy and Liam Payne's girlfriend, she did leave Argentina 2 days before because she was allegedly feeling very restless in Argentina and just wanted to go back home to Miami, to her things, to her dogs. And Liam Payne did not want her to go back. But she, of course, did. And then, of course, 2 days later, he allegedly took his life. I mean, there's a lot of different things being said, but that's like the main thing being speculated. But of course, it's all alleged. So Kate Cassidy today, a couple hours ago, posted on her Instagram and revealed this very shocking news that they were about to get married. Check this out. Liam Payne's girlfriend, Kate Cassidy, breaks her silence on Instagram and reveals that they were set to get married. She writes, "I don't even know where to begin. My heart is shattered in ways I can't put into words. I wish you could see the huge impact you've had on the world. Even as it feels so dark right now, you brought so much happiness and positivity to everyone. Millions of fans, your family, friends, and especially me. You are so incredibly loved. You are, because I can't say were, my best friend, the love of my life. And everyone you touched felt just as special as I did. Your energy was contagious, lighting up every room you walked into. None of this feels real, and I can't wrap my head around this new reality of not having you here. I'm struggling to figure out how to live in a world without you by my side. Together, we got to be kids again, always finding joy in the smallest things. Liam, you had the kindest soul and most loving spirit. It feels like we lost the best part of myself. It feels like I've lost the best part of myself. I can't imagine a day without your laughter and love. You brought so much light into my life. A few weeks ago, we sat outside on a beautiful evening, manifesting our lives. I keep your notes close. Even though you told me not to look at it, it said, quote, me and Kate to marry within a year. Engaged and together forever, 444. Liam, I know we'll be together forever, but not in the way we had planned. You'll always be with me. I've gained a guardian angel. I love you for the rest of my life and beyond, carrying our dreams and memories with me everywhere I go. Forever yours, Caitlin, 444. So she also posted a bunch of pictures like this one right here, this one here. And she shared the note that Liam wrote and said, me and Kate to be married within a year, engaged and together forever, 444. And she also shared this, which is an angel number 444. It says sequence number 444 is the favorite number sequence of the angels. More often, you'll see the number 444 when you are feeling alone. This, in simple sense, the number 444 reminds you that your angels are always there to support you. When you see this number, you will be assured that you are protected and loved by the angels. So I just wanted to say, I only speak from experience, and this is why I wanted to do this video, and it's because when you are stricken by grief, you are in a daze. It's sort of like you're in a different time warp, or you're like in a different dimension. You don't really know, where you are, what's happening. The days kind of blend in together. I mean, I'll tell you, it's been 12 years since my brother passed, but the first 5 years, they're a huge blur. And I always say that it was like I was on autopilot. I think that her announcing that they were about to get married, a lot of people are, you know, trying to twist it now and say that she's only doing this to see if she can get some money, all of these things. And I'm just like, look, I don't know who Kate Cassidy is. I didn't even know, to be very honest, that he had a girlfriend. I didn't really keep up with Liam like that. But ever since he passed, you know, I've been, of course, down this rabbit hole watching all of their TikToks together. And I learned a lot about her. And even though, you know, a lot of people are blaming her and a lot of people are blaming his ex-girlfriend, right? And even though she's getting some bad press, I do have to say that people don't really know what went on in their relationship. People don't really know, you know, what type of dreams they had, you know? And I really don't think that Kate Cassidy right now is thinking about finances or any type of situation. She lost the person that she was envisioning her whole life with, do you know? And that is something that is absolutely earth-shattering. And she saw a life with him. She saw kids with him. She saw the marriage with him. She saw the engagement with him. She writes that they manifested this together. I think a lot of people are trying to like villainize someone. You know, they want to put the blame on someone. And I think that, you know, if there is any truth or any darkness, it will always come to light. So I would just say, like, to everyone out there, like, give these people some time to freaking grieve, you know, and allow them to write out their feelings and to be, you know, to be as vulnerable as they want to be, and not to turn every single word that they use into something negative or dramatic. I know a lot of fans, and I know his father is said to be in Argentina trying to figure things out. Right now, because they're in such disbelief, they want to find an answer to give them some kind of peace. There's never going to be anything that really is going to bring them peace, because the fact of the matter is that they're hurting because he's gone. So right now, I feel like they're just kind of like doing whatever they can to feel a little bit better. But it's just, I mean, one day, you know, they're going to realize that, you know, at the end of the day, you know, he's gone. And I think that her, right, you know, revealing this, I think it might be too private and too personal. Yes, I don't know if I would have revealed it. And I think that's why some people are taking it the wrong way. But I also feel like because I've been in the grieving process, there are things that I also did that probably would look weird or seem weird to you guys. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, I mean, you do weird shit. I mean, you can ask my husband. I met my husband 4 months after my brother passed. And I didn't remember this, but like he would tell me that I would talk to the sky, like at night. Like I would go into this room and just like have full-on conversations. And it was like me looking up at the sky, but in my head, I was talking to my brother. So, you know, you do things that people might look at you like you're crazy or like, you know, you're out of it, but you are out of it. You are fucking messed the fuck up. So, you know, so I don't know. I feel like we need to kind of like understand that they haven't even like had the funeral yet, you know? So I just want to be as human as possible when it comes to this. And to be very honest, like, you know, about the financial or will or all of these things, like that's something that's gonna be dealt with anyways. And, you know, if she was not married to him, most likely, if he didn't do anything in his will, she's not gonna get anything. That's just the way it is. But I don't think that people are worried about money right now. But at the end of the day, you know what? I don't know, girl, because the human race, we're all messed up. But yeah, I really do wish everyone so much peace, and I wish that people would really leave her and the ex-girlfriend alone. I wish that they would just try and find peace, because the sooner you accept it and the sooner you can understand it, the sooner you can begin to heal and have peace with it. And if you go in circles and you know, it's never going to really be something, nothing good is gonna come out of it, if I'm being honest. Like watching his father on the balcony where Liam, you know, took his last steps, watching him, I mean, it's all so sad. And then seeing the paparazzi and the fans so hungry and so like, just so desperate for that picture. And I love that the fans were covering the father so the paparazzi couldn't, you know, get the pictures of it. That's why I'm saying that this human race is messed up, bitch. I mean, like, it's so insane. Like, he was in the balcony where Liam took his last steps, and there were people upstairs taking pictures of him. Like, it's just, I don't know, girl. Like, I don't know if I don't know if these people have never gone through grief before, but if, like, a lot of people, and I've seen the way a lot of people have talked about Liam, made jokes about Liam, reported on Liam, you know, showing pictures of Liam's body, all these things. I'm just like, girl, the karma that you guys are literally just stacking up, it's out of this world. Like, you know, if you've never gone through grief, I'm so grateful you haven't, and I hope you never will. But if you have gone through grief and you're acting the way you are acting, you're all kinds of fucked up. Sorry. I know that there's a lot on the subject that you guys want me to talk about, but like I said in the beginning of this video, I am taking another approach to it, and I'm respecting and honoring that Liam was human, and there's a family grieving, and there's millions of fans grieving. So I'm sending all my love to everyone. It is very sad that they had all these plans, and, you know, at some point she will move on romantically, but Liam will always be there for, you know, in her heart. And I think that's it's a beautiful thing. So I love you all so much. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And if you've gone through a loss or grief or anything, I'm with you. I love you, and I'm sending you all my love.